Hello, everybody. This is a Bit Reactor, leader of the Reactor Very special stream for you tonight. Let me make sure I'm coming in clearly. Give me a second, folks. I don't know if I'm coming in clearly. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Hopefully, I'm coming in clearly. Let me know if I'm coming in clearly, folks. Am I coming in clearly, everybody? All right. Thank you, Y2K. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to talk on a very night, and it's on divorce and how it affects your life. How people come on the panel if they're willing to, how divorce affects their daily life and everything like that. But that will be a little bit later. I appreciate it. Just, what's up, Dice? Welcome, everybody. Let's see here. But divorce. The actual term divorce for divorce. Oh, okay. Hopefully you'll be okay and everything. Yeah, it's true. It is never fun. Let me see the definition of divorce. It dissolution of a marriage by a court or other competent body, which means it's basically saying a legal separation, a breakup, split up, parting ways, stuff like that. And divorce, the first few months of divorce, I believe, is because you got so much mental stress as well, financial issues that you have to deal with a divorce that you have to go through with the first few months, um, and stuff like that. So with divorce, um, it could happen because things didn't go right or things weren't going the way you thought they were. Just things happen to you that there's no emotional there anymore. That um, you feel you felt the need that is like this ain't going nowhere. So, yep, exactly. Um, exactly Y2K. That's uh, definition I gave. Hopefully, we can get some more people in here, folks. Make sure you something real quick. Make sure you guys please like, subscribe, and share this out to everybody. Um, for those new coming in here, please hit that big red support button. And please ring that bell. That way you get all notifications here. And as soon as you hear on a mobile device, make sure all notifications and notifications on a device level as well. So I know there's probably not going to be many people tonight because they probably don't want to hear about divorce or anything like that. But I think it's a serious topic that needs to be talked about on on here, and to help people that don't know exactly about divorce into a marriage or anything like that. Most first marriages end in divorce. And as of 2019, the divorce rate is 50%. The 50% divorce rate. So I'll thank you Y2K for sharing this out. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, divorce is never fun. It's it's time strenuous, or it's a long process. Uh, I can tell you exactly how long. Normally, roughly about how long a divorce should take. Um, it should. It depends on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, retired guy. That's true. It it's crazy how things work. Um, and it's like it goes up more and more that you, and a lot of them are, yeah, with that percentages going up. It's not. Sometimes it's not worth getting married. I mean, it's up to you whether you want to get married or not. Um, that's on you. And welcome, Becky. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, it can be. I believe divorce. Normally, it should take a court. The court will not issue the divorce decree until at least 30 when the divorce petition was filed. So it depends on the court and everything. And it depends on how each party takes it. Uh, both parties agree on the divorce. It could take 6 weeks to 12 months, which means 6 weeks to a year. It depends on your judge and everything like that. So, welcome back, Rocker. Um, yeah, and there's 5 common emotions that go with divorce. And you know these 5. Most of you know the 5 emotion states during a divorce process, which is normally you got the 5 stages of grief. Yeah, denial, anger, depression, and then acceptance. I mean, first stage is denial. You don't want to. You believe that it's not going to happen. You don't want. You're in denial that divorce is happening right now. And if you think that that's the first stage, you're just like, no, this can't be happening. This ain't this. No. Then you got your anger. Oh, the anger stage is the worst. Uh, you have uncontrollable anger, uncontrollable rage, as well as many other emotions as well on top of that. And you will snap on the divorce with, or anybody that comes in your way, you'll go off on them. Then the bargaining comes. You try to bargain with the person that you're trying to get a divorce with to actually prevent the divorce from happening. But sometimes 9 out of 10 times that don't work. And then that's depression, uncontrollable, down about everything. You don't think that things are going right. It's not worth it anymore. Don't think like that. Oh, you're welcome, Becky. You're welcome. You're welcome for the wrench there, Becky. But yeah, depression's um, one of them, along with uh, anger as well. Those two go very well together. Um, it's a rough stage to be in. Um, and then you come to acceptance that no matter what you're going to do, no matter what you're going to try, no matter what you're going to, how much you try to bargain with the person, the divorce is going to happen. And yeah, that's true, Becky. Divorce is scary and expensive and emotionally draining as well. Yeah, because you got to think of it like it depends on the state where you're at. The divorce is going to cost on average, and then you got to think about how emotionally scarring divorce is. Yeah, and with the acceptance, you're just like, it's time. It's gonna. I can't do nothing about it. But anybody have any questions that they want to ask me about like the divorce, or they want to give me a all right. Good night, Rob. Hey, and also people think is it's just a bad thing to go through. It's not. Sometimes getting a divorce is actually a good thing. Not many people agree with that, but sometimes you got to think of like the situation you're in when you are going through a divorce. Because there might be a certain reason why that you're trying to get out of a certain situation. I mean, maybe they're not healthy for you. It was not a healthy marriage. Maybe there was some, maybe there was like uh, some very serious legal issues on like domestic violence or anything like that that don't make you happy in that marriage. And that is a marriage that you definitely need to get out of. Like at each other's throats. That's uh, bringing both of you down, bringing around you down, and it's not healthy for anybody to be around. The way at you little by little. Exactly, Becky. Right. Like what Becky said, it's important to not stay in any relationship that doesn't make both parties happy. If you're both not happy, it's not going to work. So make sure you're both happy in the long run. You got to look into the future. Like, am I going to be truly happy with them in the future? That's why you need to give yourself a so much time before you get married with anything. Exactly, Becky. And no relationship is peachy keen. There's always things uh, that you're gonna go through with a marriage. Constantly crying or angry or going at each other's throats all the time. It's not worth it. It's not. You're right, Becky. It's not. So, with this kind of thing, divorce is it's a very serious topic to talk about, and it's very. I mean, not many people want to talk about their divorces or anything like that because they don't want to relive or bring back up the past, which is understandable. But many of us, especially the younger generations, the effects of how marriage can be on their lives. And I mean, there's always going to be pain with a divorce. Um, and it can affect levels with divorce. I'll tell you that. It's crazy. I mean, I wish I could actually do like a video on, or play a video on divorce and everything about it, but is I can't screen share. But I'm probably gonna have some people on here about like what they have experienced with divorce and how it's affected their daily life, like the first few months of being after being divorced, and then maybe a few years down the road how they felt. Give me a second. Let me get a banner up here real quick. Yeah, you're right. Divorce is the best option for a lot of situations that you're in. Let me make sure I got some more. See if I can find some more stuff on divorce here. So, how's everybody in the chat doing tonight? Hopefully, you all are doing well. Come on, guys, let's share this out there. Get more people in here. Go fund me down below as well if you want to donate that way. Every donation is going to help me out, either to my PayPal or to my GoFund, because both are going to be going towards me moving. As I mentioned on Eli's panel, that I'm actually one of the statistics of going through a divorce. And I'm going to be moving and bettering my future and getting my life straight and everything. I'm glad you're still alive, Becky. There's reasons that also there's a lot of reasons that divorce can happen. Now I'm going to go into detail. Give me a second, folks. With divorce, there are many different reasons why. Yeah, like cheating is one. Money problems, lack of communication, constant arguing, maybe the weight gain or something like that. Nope. People that divorce on weight gain, they're stupid. And the Bushman. But yeah, the reason for divorce of being a weight gain, that's stupid. For being uh, divorcing for weight gain, are you out of your freaking mind? It's not about the looks. I mean, seriously, that is not a good reason to get divorced. It's what's on the inside that counts. It's what's in the heart that counts, not the looks. Your unrealistic expectations, which then you also got your lack of intimacy. Exactly, Becky. It's unreasonable and shallow. Then you got the lack of equality and not being prepared. Now, this one, not being prepared, then you shouldn't have I'm gonna have to say it, but if you weren't prepared to get married, then don't marry. Don't get married at all. Don't. Or you got your physical abuse and all that kind of physical, emotional, mental abuse. No marriage is easy. I'm telling you, it's not. Marriage is not easy. Then you gotta think of the people that are involved with the divorce. Maybe they have kids, and then that's gonna you gotta think of the effect it has on the kids as well. And sometimes it's not easy on the kids if you have kids and you're going through a divorce as well. And normally in these days, the typical length of the typical U.S. marriage will that ends in divorce will last at least 7 years, which is crazy. It's exactly, Becky. You should take things very very cautiously when you're thinking about going into. And there's actually countries out there that don't allow you to that won't allow you to get divorced. Um, there's we're lucky to be able to do divorce because there's some countries that can't, and it's crazy. If you want to help with my moving fund or anything like that, you can donate here to my PayPal or my GoFund in the description down below. Either way, the money will help. Yeah, I've seen that happen, Bushman. I've actually seen that happen quite a few times. Holy moly! Hold on. Wow. Let me check my PayPal real quick. Give me a second, folks. So, uh, what's everybody been up to? I I've seen that happen, Bushman. Though, yeah, I've that's what you uh most marriages like that are with women that we like to call gold diggers. That's what I call a gold digger. It's people that just marry you for the money, and once you run out of money, they're gone, and then they take you for everything else that you. Which, in my opinion, I mean, some people need to actually put that kind of stuff. I mean, with with that, you never know what's going to happen with and we need to inform people about these people that are gold diggers, about people that just want and things like that. And I want to thank you, Becky, for the $30 donation. I appreciate it. But my I'm going to see if some people would want to come on. Yeah, that's Bushman. We do live in a kind of society like that that does that. Heck, there's like moments that we, as men, um, we get the blunt end of everything because we get the worst end. Like if something happens and the women, no, the women here, but sometimes with the court system and all that, most of the time when the women call the police on the men, they self-inflict bruises, wounds, stuff like that on themselves, and they tell the police that the man did it. When in all reality, we did not even land a hand on him. But yet the court system is flawed, and they take the women's side. I was lucky that the court system was on my side one day because an ex of mine tried to accuse me of the R word. I'm not going to say it, but but the police and the court system just looked at her and laughed because they knew that it wasn't that they knew me, that the court and the police department and everything knew me, and I wasn't that kind of person. Hey, brunette girl, um, how you doing? And I want to thank all the people that are coming in. Well, hashtag React Fam. Thank you all for coming. Uh, I see where you're coming from, Bushman. I really do. You got, you really do. It's crazy, man. It's, it's crazy what this world's come to nowadays with the divorces, the court systems, and everything, and all this because it's just not right how us men are getting treated. Yeah, I know, but yeah, that's true. Not all women do that though. There are some women that and everything, but I'm talking in general, like the women that give other women bad names. Uh, yeah, that's true. It goes both ways. Sometimes, oh, whoo, but yeah, it's crazy what things have been going on. Yeah, exactly. There are actually decent women out there that respect us men, that respect the court system, that don't take things to their advantage. And I've met women like that. They don't take things to the court system to advantage. But there are do this to take the courts to their advantage to attack us men. And I'm not going to say that all of us men uh, are as innocent. Some some of us men are not as innocent as these women are. We, I mean, like me, I'm not one of them people that take advantage of the court system that do this kind of stuff. But there are men out there that act beta, and and sometimes they'll act like women as much as these women do themselves. Act just as much women that take advantage of men, and those men will do the same to the women. They'll take advantage of them, which is not right. Those men give us good men reps. Does anybody want to come on the panel and maybe like anything like that? Okay, Becky, I'll send you the link. I can figure out how I'm gonna do this. Uh, I do it in a hangout. I mean, go ahead if you want to. You can put your email in the chat, and then I'll delete it afterwards. Afterward, when nobody has your Gmail. Okay. Crap. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Let you know when you can delete it, Becky. While I do this. Go ahead and delete it, Becky. You're good to your email now. I'm gonna go ahead. See, I'm not using Hangouts, Becky, but I'm using StreamYard. Um, I'll send you the link to the StreamYard. Okay, take your time. You're in, no rush. Remember, folks, to please share this out to everybody. Okay, I'll definitely look that up, Bushman. Ugh. And see, the reason why I like StreamYard is it lets me know when I have people backstage. That way I can know who's getting ready to come on. Do PayPal donations. None yet. Yeah, I know, Spooky. It is gonna suck. It's gonna suck not having YouTube Messenger anymore because most of us YouTubers, that's how we get our streams out there. That's how we get more people in. But yeah, with the marriage and everything, I understand that, but you gotta realize the situation and everything like that. Um, yeah, Discord. I'm probably gonna create a Discord as well when I get the chance. Uh, that way I can have share my stuff out every time because it's like YouTube Messenger and it's you can have like, but with the YouTube Messenger you don't have like the ability to call stuff like that. But with Discord you can do voice calling, like voice group calls and stuff like that, and really good. It's a really nice platform to share stuff out on. Give me a second here. Uh, uh, and I didn't know you could actually stream on Discord. Nah. I mean, yeah, you can, but I mean, it's mostly voice calls with Discord. I don't think you can do video. But yeah, it's crazy that most first marriages in divorce. It's crazy, and there's multiple reasons that divorce can happen. Let's see. Um, for a second here. Bum 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 ba bum. Trying to get more people on as well because I have to take a break, a short little break. Let's see if I can get a hold of. So what's everybody doing? Oh, excuse me, I'm having some indigestion problems. Well, okay, but I'm back, folks. Sorry. Uh, give me a second. I gotta send it directly. Give me a second. I'll send it to you. Oh wow, 16 years ago. Woo. I bet it's still rough on you, knowing that happened. I bet it still affects you, don't it, brunette girl? Sorry. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Compose. Oh wow, that sucks, brunette girl. Ooh. Give me a second, Becky. I'm composing a. Should be sent now, Becky. Well, that's good that he admitted his mistakes. You were 9. Oh wow. That's very true, Bushman. That's very true. Uh, the email has been sent to you, Becky. Hopefully, you get it here soon. See if there's any more PayPal. No new PayPal donations yet. Let me check something. Maybe And one of my buddies is up. Oh boy. That's great. Oh boy. Oh. Let's see here. Maybe I can get my buddy on. Maybe. Same old thing. Excuse me. Oh. That's funny. A second here, folks. But yeah, hopefully you got that email, Becky. Let me know if you did or. Bum 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 bum. Ah, dang it. Uh, check your spam folder. That's weird. So I was supposed to have somebody. Huh. Let's see if I got the. I wonder if I got the email. Let me make sure. Let me try sending it to you again there, Becky. Let's see here. Says I got a draft email for some reason. Don't know why. Oh gosh, Bushman. That's funny. You are funny. Sent. Yeah, I got your email right. I don't know why it didn't send. Oh, Burnett. Oh, dang. That was a burn. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else is going to come on. If not, I'll probably just end it here. Oh, welcome back, Y2K. Oh, that's fine. Let me see. Okay, Bushman, you take care. Maybe there's somebody I know that would maybe willing to come on because they just recently got their divorce. Maybe. I don't know. Let me check and see. Okay, Becky. If it didn't work, it's okay. Hey, Colleen. Welcome. I'm going to see if somebody I know that uh, talk about maybe their experiences. Take care, Bushman. Take care, buddy. Hey, Murad. Welcome to everybody. Something here. Let me switch to that. Welcome to everybody that just now came in. Could be better, Murad. Things could be going a lot better, I'll tell you that. It's okay, Becky. It happens. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I've been talking about divorce, Murad. Give me a second. I'm messaging somebody. Yeah, that's true. You never know. It could happen. Uh, give me a second, folks. I'm going to mute myself real quick. Sorry about that message with somebody. But yeah, it's it's crazy. I'll tell you. Ah, whew, catching the check, catch, catching the ribs. But yeah, divorce. It's not easy, and sometimes it can be a good thing. It depends on the situation that you're in. Um, and ah, I figured out. Hold on, I left out a letter. Thank you for reposting it. I left out the M, Becky. My bad. I'm actually gonna have a special guest come on, um, and talk about what she's been through. Um, Let me resend this again. Becky, thank you for re-putting that in there, though. I appreciate you doing that because it made my made it made it easier on me. Let me try this again. Um, and also I gotta. Hey, West Haven. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I gotta send an email to Becky real quick with the link as well. So I'm gonna have some people up here, plus a new person that's new to my panels, but I've known her for a while. You should get it now, Becky. And it has been sent. I've got 3 people coming on. Come on, please. Now, Peter. Sometimes I hate my computer. But best thing I got. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing all right. Just sending some invites out.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to hear your divorce and everything and how it affects people's daily lives.
Well, I know something about it from personal experience, and it's obviously hard. Um, it's really hard.
That's true.
Um, and for a lot of reasons, I mean, sometimes even if you were the one to ask for a divorce, you can feel like you failed epically in your life. Like, oh my god, I couldn't make a marriage work. Oh my god, I'm giving up on a marriage. Oh my god, and and that's not easy.
It's not. And I want to introduce you to my friend Melissa.
Hi,
Hello.
it's nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah, she now Melissa knows experience as well. She's been through a divorce here recently.
It's terrible. It really is. I mean, even when you know that's what's best, sometimes you can't help but feel guilty. And I think one of the worst things is when you're going through a divorce, if suddenly one party or the other decides, oh, well, maybe we shouldn't do this, and then you second guess yourself. I've known, well, people including me who have gone right back to the marriage thinking, oh, well, maybe this is wrong. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should try again. And that can keep the cycle going for a long time, and that's bad.
Man, man,
Oh
what
yeah,
happened?
yeah. So like Melissa, with your experience that you've had, what like how it affected your daily life with divorce?
What did you say again?
How did the divorce that you went through affect your daily life?
I can't really hear you well. You kind of like cutting in and stuff.
Crap. Okay, can you hear
Can
me
you like?
better now?
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
Okay. How did the divorce that you went through affect your daily life?
Okay, it's still cutting out. Can you just message me it?
Yeah, I'll put it in the private chat.
How do I go to private chat? Here you go.
Hold on. Here, I'll be easier.
Yeah, just message me on Facebook that I can look it up on my screen. Pebbles, come
There you
here.
go.
How did divorce affect? Well, how my divorce affect my life? Well, not really much. I mean, me and him been separated for like 3 years. My husband. Right
Oh
now,
wow.
right now I haven't got a divorce because I had to get the paper notarized, and they didn't have a notary at the bank. I mean, at the courthouse. So I had to go to my caseworker bank to get it notarized, and we didn't have enough time to do it to go to the courthouse and give it to them. But my next appointment with my
Yeah,
therapist is the day that I put to go. Me and Ho put to go to the courthouse and give them the packet.
that's good.
But I haven't been with my husband for like 3 years now, so it's not really affecting anything.
Well, I mean, when you first got divorced, how did it feel? Like, how were you feeling when
Foot
you
time we
first
got
got it?
the foot time we got separated, that I
Yeah,
that he left me.
yeah. Like what? Like as soon as you knew that divorce was inevitable,
Can you mention me what you were
how did it
saying?
make you feel?
How it made me feel?
Yeah,
Pissed, but I was kind of glad because he wanted to help me do shit. He wanted to help me clean. He wanted to help find a job to help me pay the bills. He wanted help anything. He wouldn't do anything. Every time I asked him to get a job and help me out, he said, "Oh, I'm going to get fired. They won't hire me. I'm just going to get fired."
Yes, I completely relate to that.
And I was paying all the bills. I was paying the rent. I was paying for food. I had food stamps. I was doing all that shit. I paid my dad for insurance, for car insurance, for him because I don't drive. So I was paying his co-insurance and stuff. But I am really happy I'm not with him because he never did one shit for me. Anything. He was lazy, complained a lot, cried like a baby when he loses in a game. In a damn video game. Video game.
So basically, he cared about the video game more than you.
Yep. Yep, pretty much.
See, that's the kind of men, good men, bad names.
You wanna see Bella? Bella. Come here, Bella. Bella. Come on, sweetie. I'm sorry. I gotta get Bella. Bella, it's okay.
No, thank you.
Oh, how cute!
But yeah, it's
Aww.
oh.
It's Bella. She's a Yoki.
I have 4 cats, and so yes. Oh my gosh, I'm an animal sucker.
See, I've got a see, Becky. I've actually got a part Burmese cat.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. That's so cool.
This is Pebble.
I'll tell you, she is freaking.
Alright.
That's rare. Having a needy cat, that's really rare.
She's always up our butts wanting attention.
That is
What?
so cute. Yeah, needy cats are rare. Most of them are so independent. It's like you're petting me because I'm allowing you to. So be thankful.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's one reason I love cats so much.
I love cats, but I can't have one.
Oh, bless your heart. Oh,
My
I love
fiance
them.
is allergic to
Yeah,
cats.
you're allergic to them.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
I remember that.
Pebbles. But I got
But
4 dogs.
yeah,
I got 4 dogs, 5 hamsters, 9 guinea pigs, 1 corn snake, and pretty much I got a lot of animals.
I hope one day to have an entire farm, but I'll have to actually start selling novels of my own for that to happen.
My
Yeah.
goodness, not going.
Let's see here. I gotta check my PayPal to see if there's any more donations.
Bella. Ugh. What, Bella? You looking at me? Are you looking? I don't know how to switch my camera around.
Yeah, no new donations yet.
Oh.
Eh. Oh well. Let's see here. Do you like this? Do you like this better than the Hangouts stuff?
Finn, what are you doing?
So Becky, what do you think about
I'm still kind of working on it. I almost accidentally subjected everyone to video, and yay me, I figured it out at the last second. But to me, it's I mean, like, it doesn't seem much different than Hangouts, but then again, I've only done 1 or 2 Hangout streams, I think. Like the streams that I did with Eli were literally my first ever.
Well, you can do hangout too. What?
Hey.
You
Yeah.
could. They've kind of changed it all up. And like you have to go through
Yeah,
this
well, I
whole
mean,
thing
you
to
have.
use.
Let's see, if you wanted to, yeah, you can't do hangouts on air anymore.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey bro.
Hey,
Hey.
uh, West Haven, this is my friend Melissa,
Hi Melissa.
Hello.
Hey.
and then over here is Becky. You've met Becky.
Yeah.
Hi. It's
Hi.
nice to
Hi
see you
Becky.
again.
Nice to see you again
Hi.
too, Becky. I'm gonna shut the light off. Sorry, because the light might bother me.
Bella. Why come help? Come here, Bella.
But
Okay.
yeah, oh yeah, sometimes that'll happen with StreamYard every now and then. Spooky, you'll hear an echo every now and then.
Bella face.
But yeah, let's see here.
Hmm.
See, this Melissa, I can actually have up to 6 people on here at one time. Even though, but that mean that's the free version. Oh, geez.
Panda.
But
Panda, why are you so... Wait, did you run out?
yeah,
I
you
know.
have to share West Haven on uh, divorce, like how it affects daily life,
Oh.
like
Okay.
if it did.
Mm, well, my parents got divorced when I was 21, so it happened when I was older. So
Okay.
and because
So what?
I went.
Panda.
So how did that actually make you like? How bad did that affect you? Knowing that,
Well,
I mean, at an older age when most people get divorced when their children are a lot younger.
well, because with me, I was, well, let's see, like I said, I happened when I was about 21 or 20, but I went away to basic training um, prior to that happening. So I didn't have to worry about who I was going to go with, like who I was going to stay with. So I didn't have to worry about that as much. But it did affect me a little bit because
Yeah.
I'm the only child. And it's like, well, I'm 21. So yeah, it affects me, but I was older. So it's not like it happened when I was like 8 or 9. But then later, my mom got remarried a couple years later, and she's still with my stepfather to this day. So it worked out fine. Everything worked out pretty good for me. I mean, it affected me a little bit, but like I was like, well, it happened when I was 21, and I learned a lot from it. Like with my son's father, he doesn't see him that much, and we were never together. But I wanted to be where I wanted to have a mother and father for him. See, when I grew up, I was with my mom, and my dad, so I was the only child. So you know, I guess I was a spoiled little thing. So, but with my son, with George, and already, bro, that's your nephew. You know that I
Yeah.
I wish that me and his father were. I mean, not really together, but I'm. See, I didn't come from where it was only one parent. There was two parents in the home, so I was used to that. But then when I had my son, when I had George, I was like, well, after he left, it's like, what? You know what I mean? And as you see, but I'm okay now. I mean, I've been doing pretty good for myself. You know, I got my son, I got my niece, so
That's good.
well, though, your niece. Sorry, let me rephrase, your niece and your nephew. So
Yeah.
so
That's good that you. That, you. I mean, you still had your parents that you could talk to. I mean, they
yeah,
probably. I don't know if they wanted to keep communicating with you. I'm not for sure on that, but I mean, if they did, I mean, hey, at least you still had both parents wanting to
yeah, yeah. I still
be
do.
in your life.
Right, and as a matter of fact, my grandmother is still in. is still around. She's going to be 94 next year.
Oh wow.
And yeah, she's still here. So, I got her. That's the only grandparent I got left. So, and she's still here. So, and my father lives with me in the same building as I do. 8-bit. He lives in the same building as I do. So,
Yeah.
so makes it easier. And my stepfather lives somewhere else, but I still talk to them. They still talk. So, it just everything worked out pretty good. I mean, unfortunately, they got divorced. That kind of affected me. Yeah, unfortunately, that happened. But it happened when I was older. So it's not like oh well, where am I going to stay? Where am I going to go? Here and there, and I'd have to go to pull one direction, go another
Yeah.
direction. So everything worked out pretty good for me. I mean, I do miss. I wish sometimes I wish they were still together. In a way, I do. But then I'm like, well, things happen for a reason,
Yeah.
and I'm here, and that's it. So everything worked out.
And we got a new person on the panel now. We got Firekicks Reacts.
What's
Yep.
up?
Hey, Fire. Hi, Fire Kicks.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
And Firekicks, I want
Alright.
to introduce you to my friend Melissa,
Hi.
who I've almost 2 years now.
I think we know each other for like 2 years, maybe 3.
Yeah. Actually, no, almost 3 years.
Yeah, it's almost 3 years. It'd be 3 years in January.
Yeah, we've. Yep. Yes.
All right,
But
I'm back.
yeah,
What was you saying?
Firekicks, I want to introduce you to Melissa. She is really good.
hmm
I'm
Hey, Melissa.
going
Hello.
to go ahead and say this
Okay.
and say that she is actually my ex.
What? What?
Um,
Yeah, she's my
just
ex
remember those
girlfriend
socks and shirts in the back.
before I got married.
Yeah.
I'm not in your
That's
way.
cool.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
we've been best friends ever since.
Awesome.
That's really cool to be able to be friends with someone you date. I mean, that's cool. It's
Yeah.
rare, and I
It
think
sure
that's
is.
really cool.
Yes.
It is. It is a rare occasion that most of the people you want to be friends with, and you try to be friends with your exes, and they're just like, nope, I don't want to be friends with you. Bye, and they're out.
Yes, I'm lucky that the man that I'm divorced, Melissa, I'm sort of in the same boat as you. Nothing is finalized. My current boyfriend knows, the whole situation, primarily money. But my ex and I are still good friends. I mean, we share custody of our son, so like it would be silly for us not to be friends. And so I think it's really cool and really important for exes, excuse me, especially if they have kids or, even
Yeah.
just in general to stay friends.
Well,
So
he's the
yeah,
only
I
ex
mean, kudos to
that I
y'all.
am
That's
friends with.
cool.
All my other exes are not my friends. Only one I have is my ex. Is my friend is him.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's hard to be friends with exes sometimes.
You telling me?
I had an ex-boyfriend. This was years ago, and like as soon as he dumped me, he basically told me he was dumping me for someone else, which is, I would prefer that to cheating. But then the next thing I know, we're not friends on any social media. And I'm like, really? It's like people just get this idea that you can't be friends with exes, and that's not cool.
Mm.
No,
No, I
So
got you.
who?
I mean,
I'm just trying to.
there's some people that I'm friends with that are my exes, but very few of my exes I'm friends with.
So
Yeah.
what I'm trying to figure out is it's like, um, who's? I mean, who's here on the panel? I'm confused. I know 8-bit's on here. I know West Haven's on here, right?
Mhm. Yeah, it's
You
me,
got
brother.
you got Becky Barton and then
Yep.
Melissa
Okay. But yeah,
as well.
well,
You know
I
Becky.
uh-huh. But hey, but you remember my ex I told you about, right?
Go ahead.
Well,
Oh
her
yeah.
name, yeah, you remember Bella Larquez, don't you?
Uh oh.
Well, well, what
Oh
happened was,
God.
well, what happened was, just to make a long story short,
Oh shit.
basically, basically, what it was is, uh, sh- she was. I mean, she seemed pretty, okay at first. I mean, she didn't look like a bad person. She didn't look like she was crazy. But oh boy, I was wrong.
Oh no.
And 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 what happened was, I got her pregnant. I got her
What?
pregnant. Yeah.
No, sir.
Yes, I did.
No, no.
And
Really?
and I'm not joking. And and she and the baby didn't get to live a day because she wanted to do drugs. She wanted to stick needles in her arm. She chose that
Oh
life,
no.
and it
Oh my
killed
god.
Wow.
the baby too. So, and not only that,
I'm on Wi-Fi. You want me to turn it off? See if I can use my data, hun?
and
Okay.
saying the bad thing uh, is
Oh.
that the bad thing about it is she had twins.
Yeah.
She was pregnant with twins.
Oh
Are you
wow.
serious?
I'm
No.
I'm dead serious, and I'm still
Oh
pissed
my
at her to
god.
this day because you know, because she did that. I actually wanted my children to make it.
How many months was she?
Yeah.
Uh, she carried almost the full term.
Oh my god. Oh Lord Jesus.
And
I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
didn't I didn't get a chance to go up there to the hospital where she was at because of her fucking family. They they like her family convinced her to keep me out of there. And I was fixing to say, to hell with that. That's my fucking kid she's giving birth to. I'll go the fuck up in there if I want.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's my
Oh.
fucking kids, I have every fucking right.
How long
Exactly.
ago did this how long ago did this happen, brother?
That was last year.
Oh
Last
my
year,
god.
that was last year. Well, stuff happens, and I've learned the hard way to not get somebody pregnant that you haven't been with very long.
Yeah.
I
But you
had to
got a good
have a
relate but you got a good relationship now, so you know what I mean? You got a good one now, brother.
Well, actually, I'm not with nobody.
Oh, you're not? Oh,
No,
I thought you were. I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
My
I'm
bad.
single right now.
Ah, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He's waiting for a while. He's waiting for a while.
Oh, I thought
Okay,
well, I thought that
it needed to be
that
done.
no, I thought, the that remember? I thought that's what I thought. Okay. I didn't know. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't know. Sorry.
No,
Oh,
you're
you're fine,
fine.
sis.
Okay. Yeah. That sucks.
Not many people are chatting, so I'm probably gonna uh, start shutting her down because we've only got 4 people in hardly anybody's put in
Okay.
the chat.
Are you gonna 8-bit? Can you call me after when you get off the stream?
Uh, talk to Melissa a little bit,
Okay.
and then I'll probably call you.
Look,
Yeah,
And
could you? Ross, you
you
better call
have
me too.
I
you
will.
have my email address. If you ever want or need to email me, please feel free.
hey William, look,
Okay.
guinea pig.
Okay. Oh.
Aww.
This is focus.
Aww. Okay.
Oh, how cute!
I love guinea pigs.
Aww.
It'll be okay.
8-bit, are you shutting down? You said? What were you saying? I didn't hear what you said. You
Yeah,
said
I'm
something
getting
about
ready to
shutting
shut down.
down. Okay.
For being in the chat to me to mention everybody that's been on the panel, Becky, Melissa, Firekicks, and you, West Haven. Thank you for being here.
Of course, no problem. I love you
No
guys.
Much
problem.
love
Anytime.
and light to you all.
Mhm.
Thank you, Becky, again for the donation. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Okay.
I'm glad I could help.
Nice to meet you guys.
You
You
too.
too.
Okay.
And I want to thank everybody. Show the love and be respectful to everybody. And as always, my friends, stay reactive. I'll see you guys in my next live stream or video.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.
You too. Bye.